There we go. Hello, everybody. Now you can hear me. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Warzone with homies. I didn't say with the boys because there is a whammon in here. Whammon. I haven't set up the TTS pet just yet, but we're gonna see how well this goes, whether it goes good or bad. Hi, Jazzy. Hi, Jazzy Devil. Hello. Give me a second to set up the TTS pad as well. I swear I turned my volume off from my Steam Deck. There we go. I don't know how well it's going to go, how bad it's going to go, but we'll see. If I start lagging, I might have to remove myself and keep the TTS pad up and running. But in the current meantime, I gotta get my stream up so I can put in... Well, I could just try to do it from there if I really wanted to. Let me try this real quick. Let's see what it says. This, Baps. This. Big Girl Clouds is wondering if you want to collab again with Fort. I'll think about it right now. I'm doing Warzone. Cause I had a good time with my friends doing it. Let's see if this works. Did I get it? I did it! I typed the code in properly. Wee woo. That's fair. That's fair. Hi. Hi. So as you can tell, I have a few of my friends here with me today. We're gonna be doing Warzone, and I hope you guys have a good time watching. Anyways, yeah, it's been a while, Rylan. I hope you've been doing good. All right, all right. Of course, echoing. Brandon, yeah. All right. Let's see. What do I have to do here? First of all, let me make sure everything is. I forgot. I just remembered what I needed to do. You guys can't hear this for some reason. Can you? Yeah. Brandon, no. Okay, it's okay. Well, for some reason that's not working for whatever reason, so I gotta redo this. You guys can't hear the pet go off, so I gotta remove this. Oh my god, and redo. Oh, Uy, are you okay? What? I hope you're doing okay, Brandon.
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you're okay. Game. I need to set this properties to the Warzone game or to Call of Duty. I don't know.
I'm gonna be shy now. Undefined.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing okay.
You play Fortnite?
I did a little bit of Fortnite, even though I didn't like it. I did a couple of hours of Fortnite, then I did like 4 hours of Fortnite, 2 hours of Pet Sim. It really is. I did 2 hours of Pet Sim, but I did a little D&D game with a few members. Basically, it was just an open shot, short D&D game where nothing made sense, but at the same time did. Yeah, you're not allowed.
I play Wordiness. Can I join in a little?
I'm not doing Fortnite right now. As you can see, I'm doing Warzone. I'm ready. You guys ready? Start this up. Oh, by the way, the one person here, which is the Whammon, is German, so we're on Germany's servers.
Warzone, I mean.
So Wah!
Wah.
Wario, that's
Can I
Waluigi.
join in a little?
No. Sorry, you can't join Ryland. It's just us. I'll break your leg. I'll break your kneecaps. It's okay to say stuff like that, but you can't just,
Okay.
swear as much. Brennan's the loose candy cannon.
That get damn dubs. Why did you expose me undefined face, with, spiral, eyes face, screaming, in, fear, scream face,
Please
screaming,
don't spam
in,
emotes.
fear, scream face, screaming, in, fear, scream face, screaming, in,
Yep.
fear, scream face,
I will go out of my way to spam.
in,
It just
fear,
makes my bot
scream.
read every single one, and it just goes in full description of what it is, and it's annoying. Yes. We basically created hieroglyphics.
Wow, you ain't even offking PS99.
No, because
Oops.
you're fine, Angel.
Frown.
What happened was, somebody told me that, Roblox is down currently. I was gonna, but it went down.
And who is this imposter Jazzy Devil Frown?
Angel,
Pouting,
who's in the
face,
game with us. Are we
rage.
gonna start or what? We need to start this.
GRR. Question mark. It ain't down, buddy.
Thank you. I have a cup of coffee with me, and I'm about to be full of energy and sugar to a point where my heart might stop. Let's load up and watch me die like 40 times in a row and get bought back only 3. How? I don't know. You do the math, not me. Oh,
Jazzy
yeah.
Devil is an imposter.
No, Devilman. You're the devil, and she's the devil of jazz. She only plays the cringe jazz in hell, and it tortures people who actually love jazz. She intentionally plays bad jazz so that way the souls suffer. Alright, she doesn't eat the soul, she just makes them suffer. So that way they taste better. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Oh, right. I
I
forgot.
am a
Can you
fallen
guys...
dangle.
Can you guys hear the Discord call very well, or no? It's not going off, so I'll have to...
We're headed to the war zone. Get
Angel.
geared up and stand by.
I have to reset the Discord call. There we go. Brandon, can you speak?
No.
There we go. They can hear you now.
I said I don't want to speak.
Too
Why
bad.
did you let me speak?
Too bad.
Watch the skies.
Before they couldn't hear you,
That's
but
not
now
nice.
they can. Ow!
It's probably for the best.
All stations, we have 3 stand by for deployment.
I cannot shoot this person. And I am lagging up a huge storm. Holy.
I am a fallen danger. Danger. What a
Danger. So chat, you ready for a laggy stream today? Cause I sure am not. But oh well, I kinda have to.
Yeah. If you want to talk about lag, right, go play Ark Survival Evolved.
Oh yeah, while streaming.
And yeah, and have fun with that one.
Oh heck no. I really need to update to Windows 11, but I need better PC component parts for that.
Okay, we can go there. That hospital, right?
Yeah, no, don't worry. It's not because of your servers. It's mostly because I lag in
I
general
will
when I
make you
stream.
leader after.
It's more or less frame rate.
Yeah, he doesn't have frames. He has photo shoots.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like a magazine of like photo shoots.
I'm gonna have to get carried.
We do that anyway.
Nuh-uh. I can hold my ground normally.
You can't.
This lag is horrible. I don't care if I die. I'm gonna try to fix this.
If you die, I promise not to save you.
Fair. Eco mode, low consumption. There we go.
Consumption. Consumption of what though?
Gameplay. Oh my god. Menu frame rate does not need to be maxed out. And I can only go up to 60 frames, so...
It's shot. Let's go. I have something for you as well.
Nice. This is a little better. Oh my god, I'm missing. Oh, I see why this should have stayed up. I don't know who I'm shooting. Why am I taking damage?
That was scary.
I'm dying out here from this guy.
You have to do this, so deal with it.
I'm dead. There's no way.
Deal with it.
Stun grenade.
I don't know who killed him, but somebody did. I don't know if it was me or somebody else.
Should be thankful.
I
My
beat a
God,
guy
I
to
think
death
you
with
did.
this lag. I'm turning... Whatever I turned down, I need to turn back up. Holy, I'm sorry, guys.
He's not sorry. He's doing it on purpose.
I'm not trying to.
He's doing it on purpose. 100%.
Let's put this back to 100 at least. On 110.
Why do I keep finding snipers? Kind of annoying. They don't seem to understand.
We'll put it back to efficiency. We'll do 160.
Can't you put that stuff on auto?
Apply this. Go down to quality.
Tyler,
What?
can't you do that on auto?
Probably not. Dynamic resolution. Yes.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
No, don't run off.
Gas is closing in. Enemy UAV is online.
Right there. Low, low. Detail quality is gonna have to be set to low. Shader quality, low.
It's gonna stop playing on Terraria.
Contact.
Probably at this rate. I'm dead, most likely. But that's fine. I need to fix these stupid
Yeah.
settings.
Nothing new.
Or my game can just most likely just crash on me like it always does. Oh, there we go.
Also nothing new.
Yep.
Broke boy issues.
Even then, this still sucks. I can't play
Broke boy
Warzone
issues.
for some reason. I'm dead.
Fire.
Can I move? Thank you.
He said he's dead, but yet he's still alive.
Somehow. I don't know why, but it's just not letting me. It's just not letting me play.
Cause you're gay. I'm joking.
Fair enough. Alright, fine. We'll put it on efficiency and then keep the frame rate where it wanted to be.
I have always been leader.
Or you could just upgrade.
I am the devil.
Or I could just try to set it to 300 just for the
Satan.
sake of it. And see what happens.
Supply box
That
is
works too.
marked. Secure those
The
locations.
devil king.
Not as
Slightly
good.
Smiling face.
Quality bad.
You got this. Good shot. You wanna drop your money so we can get loaded?
I'm just stuck in this menu, I guess.
Angel. Money for loadout.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What did I set my quality to? Oh.
Please. Thank you.
I guess we'll put it at 81, I guess. Or here we go.
Yoink.
Reset to recommended.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Performance.
Or recommended. Oh, recommended.
Recommended worked, kind of.
Oh, recommended.
I'm still lagging up a storm, but
It's not recommended.
it is... Okay, I might actually have to disable my thing for VTube if this is gonna happen while streaming. Let's see if that might fix it.
Disable your what?
My VTube Studio
UAV
stuff.
in the area.
All
I
right,
mean, probably
chat.
because you've got so many stuff loaded as well. Don't forget.
True. Chat, we're just not gonna be able to stream with the model today. Kinda like
Not
last
just that,
time.
you're also signed into Xbox as well. So
Yeah.
Ah,
Supply box secured.
I'm trying to
Two
see the
go.
best placement without needing to open stream up. There you go.
now how do we goon?
You have a slime. You'll be fine. There. Open up the game. Oh, that is so much better. I got my frames back mostly. Still kind of, but the fact that I can... Oh, wait. Still the same. A little bit of the same. This guy's trying to snipe me.
Enemy UAV.
sniping back,
I don't have a sniper.
beat him up.
I somehow
works too.
managed.
Oh, you're on the roof. Okay.
Okay. This game does not want me to play.
No, it's because it doesn't want you to stream.
Loadout drop.
I don't think I can, yeah. I don't think it wants me to stream at all.
Touche.
Oh my god, my aim. While streaming.
I have sensed a major skittish.
What happened to you?
You ever, you ever
I'm
thought about
sensing
overridden?
skill issue. I'm dead. How am I not dead? I had to switch to the slime because my frames were dropping up a storm for whatever reason. It felt like dying while trying to stream this game.
Or you could just turn it off.
Or I could just go play a
Question
different game that'll work.
That also works, but what's the point in that?
You turned into a blob.
Okay, Tyler is cheating.
No, I'm not.
That's why I kept standing still, because it was like, activating his cheats.
Go on. People just keep running towards me. It's not even funny.
Supply box is secured. One remaining.
Yeah.
This is why I don't stream COD. Because I don't have a powerful enough PC for it.
The blob 8 grill / J.
Yes.
Oh.
Contract complete.
Yeah.
Supply box is secured.
Yeah, you know what? Sure, the blob ate me. The blob got sick of my nonsense and ate me.
Your squad's in the safe
I'm getting
zone.
shot in every direction.
You've got gas moving in.
Oh, that's you two.
Why did it take you so long?
Oh, gee, I don't know, because I'm seeing pings over here and hearing shots from up there. I'm lagging a storm. Gee, you explain. I was about to say, don't stop him driving.
I can't aim. Never mind, I lied.
Never mind, I lied, he says.
Who says I'm the placeholder TTS pet? Now I'm the star.
Fair. You fair enough, little blubbo. Fair enough.
In the airway, Tyler.
I broke his kneecaps!
You're about to get shot in the back though.
Oh my god, I did not see him on the roof. I couldn't even aim on the roof.
Thank you for letting us know there's no roof. How do we both miss that?
The blob is cute.
Yes, the blob is very adorable.
No, it's not.
Success means
What would you know about cute things?
failure means elimination.
No?
I look in the mirror every day.
Uh-huh.
I also look at Angel, so.
He burned himself with his own molly.
Wow.
Be eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
Gotta give him the old tea of bag. I'm alive!
Yeah, there's someone in that building.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's what you get. That's what you get for point.
Also, at the Devilman, why did you invite me to gambling?
You know, for once, I'm not being aggressive. I'm just chilling on a roof, which is weird for me.
That's some 99.
Your objective
What?
is simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
I'm terrified. This wag is not
Nah.
helping me at all.
I have a
UAV
wagon.
in the area.
I would never.
What's the button to hide in a dumpster like in Fortnite? I'm kidding.
I just said that again and slap you.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
No man, you didn't.
All bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
Enemy movement.
I saw somebody moving
Oh,
over there.
wait.
Gas is moving.
I cannot aim.
Safe zone located.
You can't aim. Try living with my frame rate right now.
I'm on an Xbox.
Lucky.
I think I understand. No, I think I understand the frame problems quite often.
Yeah.
It was bubblegum Simmons.
And I froze.
Bubblegum Simmons.
Did you get him?
I think my game crashed. I don't know if I killed him.
Oh.
Yep, it crashed.
TJ.
I hope it didn't break my PC again like it did last time.
Imagine.
Alright, well, yep, there it is. There's the crash report.
Lol.
Alright, guys, I'm just gonna go play some other games.
No!
I can't play.
Your PC explodes.
No, it's because you're streaming.
I think
That's
Rival
that's
Stud
I know,
123
it's
means
because I'm
glass is
streaming, so I
lower.
gotta go play another game that my PC will allow me to stream.
Or you don't just stream at all.
No, I have to stream today, Brandon.
No, you don't.
There we go. Yes, I do.
Frown.
So I'll see you guys when I'm done streaming. Peace.
No, you don't.
Yep. There. We're gonna play Roblox instead, so let me change the name. And then we'll switch back to my VTuber model so you gooners have something to goon over. First of all, let me pull it up real
By
quick.
E. Yay.
Yay, indeed. There you go. My model. With the goober. There we go.
Yay.
And go to YouTube. So I can change my settings. Or not my settings,
What's
my
gooning
stream.
mean? It no jiggle jiggle?
Oh, don't worry, not yet, not yet. I'm setting everything up. Give me a minute.
Nah.
Give me a freaking minute! I gotta go here, and then we'll switch to Roblox.
One, 2, 3,
Oh my god.
4, 5, 6,
Edit this.
7, 9. Check your DMs, silly.
I will. Give me a second. There we go. I had to change the name to Pet Sim. What'd you say, Potato? That's actually pretty cool.
I have arrived.
Nice. Potato, that's actually really cool. That's a cool little, like, rough sketch. You know, speaking of art, don't you have art to do? Don't you got some art that you need to do? Ooh, Potato, you got some art that you need to do, some comms. A little bit of com.
I got timed out.
Oof. Let's see, where is it? Where, there it is.
Mutivating Rimau.
True, he do be muting, and he do be mute-evading. Switching the game audio
So I'm on Alt.
to Roblox, if it'll allow me. I'm not seeing
Would RN
Roblox.
send by Cameron aka co-host.
No.
I have 9,374,587. I muted them because they were spamming numbers.
That's fair. I am not seeing Roblox on here for whatever reason.
Then mute him again. He said a minute.
Okay, so this thing does not want to work for whatever reason, so this gets removed now, and I have to re-add it, and then we'll get to work with setting up the thingy.
Don't count up to 60 in multiple different messages, lol.
Calling it game. Windows. Where? It's not. There it is. For a second, it wasn't showing Roblox.
Grill, you doing D&D Angan?
Yeah, I will. If you guys are down for it. But first, let me set this up. Let me put this to 30 frames, so that way Roblox won't crash.
Potato, so I got a count like this.
There we go.
Grill's creature is without its soul.
So, there we go. And let me work on the quality. I already did do the quality.
1 foot 2 inches, 3 apostrophe 4 apostrophe 5 apostrophe 6 apostrophe 7 apostrophe 8 apostrophe 9 apostrophe 10.
Yay! Let's.
Can I be a
Everything
little
is.
fat schizophrenia rat? Question
Everything
mark.
is in shadows. We don't get to see anything because it's slow. Whoopee. I think my character's schizophrenia. It thinks they don't exist, so therefore nothing exists. It cannot see, so it does not know.
I
There we go.
hate Pet Sim.
That's fair. But I kind of do need to do this if I'm going to do Pet Sim giveaways for people.
Same.
So don't blame me, but we could do D&D in the meantime. I just got to make the wheel again.
Grill, can I be a little fat schizophrenia ratting game for D&D?
I mean, you could.
Wait, are we continuing the D&D we did last stream?
No, we ended that game. Remember? We ended that session.
Yahoo!
I mean, unless you want me to play a different Roblox game that's actually has actual stuff in it instead of me sitting here doing a D&D session with you guys while AFKing this game. We could play. I could play a different game. Hold on, I have an itch in my eye. There we go. It's up to you guys, really, on what we do.
There is no robot god!
This is true. Ah, my ears. Holy. There we go. Right when you did that too. Everything started coming to life with sound.
Wee woo wee woo.
Wee woo. Wee woo wee woo. How do I have the most diamonds in this little server? That's interesting. So what are we doing, guys? Do you want me to play another game?
You remember I died in a heroic Shido attack and killed the warlock that was going to kill everyone, and then you tapped the slime queen. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh my god. Hey chat, what if...
Yes, D&D.
Alright. Here's my question, guys. What if I ended up having, I'm gonna regret saying this, Potato. I'm sorry for saying this right now. What if one day I decided to have a female slime, TTS pet?
Cameron, I did most of the
A
damage,
female
buddy.
slime TTS pet
So I was hero.
who has bouncy ooga boogas.
Amused. Smash Brothers. Then we goon.
But it'll also be
No
wearing a
women.
maid outfit. A traditional black and white maid outfit. With socks. One sock is black, one sock is white, and it goes all the way up to her thighs.
Game is game. I don't like women.
Well, joke's on you, I identify as fluid. That's right, I'm liquid. Alright, let me get the wheel going. Let's get the Google wheel. We brought back the wheel.
What? What you're talking about, devil man. I used a lizard and killed him the first turn, but I died when doing it, so you did none, lil bro. What wheel? Joke's on you, I identify as the devil. Smile. Can I be a living cotton ball with very minimal sentience with the ability to duplicate itself endlessly only for the purpose of causing an annoying infestation that would take forever to clean up /J?
I mean, sure. Let me pull up a new thing since the old D&D game was destroyed. Keep in mind, there is no real visual map. It's all like in your head, so it's whatever you want to think. Also, there is a notification. Anyways, Potato. What's the progress on the comms, the commissions, the oogly mooglies? Alright, notepad. Everybody, if you want to be in this new D&D session, say me.
I will fill all your inventories constantly and you will never have any space. Potato, what is the progress on Grill's 3D model? Me.
Okay.
What's a D&D?
D&D is Dungeons and Dragons, except you make up your own story as you go. So there's no need to worry if you're new or if you know what you're doing or don't know what you're doing. And the wheel broke. Well, the wheel didn't break. It just, for some reason, Notepad decided to close out of everything. All right, hold on. Before you guys type more, Cam under to dapa devil dapu potato.
Me.
Potato, dapo, and rivals. I'll just write you as dude. Dapo.
Wait. Grill.
Anybody else? Anybody else wanna be part of the D&D?
I guess. Grill hasn't calmed me for 3D model yet. As of now, the next thing is a proper TTS pet.
This is true. I have not commissioned her for a 3D model
Are we
just
choosing
yet.
one power again? Grill, can I be a Cheeto rat that's fat?
No.
Don't forget to change live title.
Oh, don't worry.
Wah.
It has been changed. It's now called Roblox Pet Sim Grind, and we're doing D&D. Angel, do you want to be part of this D&D? Also, thank you guys for getting me to 261 subs. This has been impressive. We are growing practically every other day.
No Cheeto rat. Okay.
All right, you're part of it now. Jazzy. I'll put you as Jazzy. All right.
Yeah.
Abilities. Is that how you spell it? Yes. Cameron, choose your abilities. You get
Potato,
two this time.
hypothetically, could we pay you to make a 3D model for Grill, not us?
I mean, if you guys want to donate, you could use exclamation point Donel for one of the donations, and exclamation point donate. It'll give you the links to either my Cash App or PayPal. I don't know which one's which, but hey, if you want to pay for it, there you go. If not, it's understandable. I'm pretty sure it's expensive though. Anyways, I'm just gonna copy and paste this for the rest of you guys.
Hellfire and Death Note, I can only use Death Knot 1 every 6 turns. I don't got money, frown.
I mean, neither do I.
PayPal and Cash App?
Yeah, I have both. Okay, let's see. Let's see. You won't get Death Note, but I will put Hellfire.
I got $11. Okay then, Ice Storm.
Cool. Ice Storm. Devil, your turn. What are your two abilities? No, you're not bringing back time control. You're not bringing back time control. I'll allow super strength.
And actually 14. Super strength. No. I said time stop last time, buddy.
You're not getting time control, regardless. You had time stop last time. You have to change it. It can't be.
Nerd face. Time control and time stop are different, buddy.
Doesn't matter, you had something to do with time, change it up. Everyone's changing it up this game. You're going to mix it up, Magic Man. Or I choose for you.
Mario voice impression says wah.
Mamma mia. Imagine we get a Titanic or whatever out of this thing while doing a Dungeons and Dragons game.
How about time travel?
You know what? I'll roll for it. How does that sound? If it lands, it has to be.
Like
let's
the
see.
stream.
In order to successfully get, we'll roll for it. It has to be 15 or above.
Yeah,
15 or above, and you can have it. There you go. You can have it. Time travel. Potato, your turn. What abilities do you want if you're still watching?
Suck IT, I get time travel. I still wanna be a useless cotton ball that can only duplicate LOLO. And can I also just leave a trail of that horrible craft glitter everywhere I go greater than 3? Boy.
Alright, your abilities will be Duplicate and Glitter Mess. Rivals dude, you're up. Your abilities. This is how it always starts. At the beginning, it's always kind of boring before we just make it up as we go. And I never, ever have a planned out D&D session. So it's just make up as we go, and it's whatever I say goes. Half the time. As all D&D.
UN. Uh.
Yes, go on. It's not that hard to pick 2 abilities.
Potato, can I eat the glitter and hungry frown? Two.
Alright, your ability is to throw the number 2. Too late. What's your next ability?
No.
You did this to yourself.
No. No.
You did this to yourself.
Super speed.
I'll allow it. Jazz, also known as Angel, you're up. What abilities do you want? You get 2 abilities. Unless you're not here.
I left for like 5 minutes and I see Devil asking if he can eat my glitter trail. Why did you allow his super speed but I had to roll for my time travel?
Yeah, because time travel is more OP. You basically, if you're about to die, you could just go back in time before you die to do something else. As for speed, it's just speed. I'm not gonna allow him to try time travel at super speed with his super speed ability. And he has to roll for success on his speed. Same thing with your time trip. Same thing with the other things that you went for. I don't think Jazzy's here. I think she's still off playing Warzone, so she won't be able to say much. So we'll just leave her as a blank slate for when she does. Alright.
I mean, but what if he goes so fast that he travels in time?
See, he has to roll a natural 20 for that. Same thing with you. Same thing with your time travel. It has to be a nat 20. Or else you only went back a second in time. I gotta make it somewhat unfairly balanced. Okay. Is everybody happy with their stuff? Is everybody ready to start?
Yeah.
Alright. So, you all start in a tavern, alright? That's where you begin. You begin in a tavern. You don't know each other.
So if I roll nat 19 or lower, then I only go 1 second in time?
Yes, but if you roll a natural 20, you could go as far back as 5 minutes. Anyways, you all meet each other at a tavern nearby. You're both tired and you're both broke.
Ah, yes, a duplicating cotton ball just chilling in a tavern.
Yep. Hold on, I forgot to set up your money. There we go.
Also at Potato Plays, can I also eat the glitter? Make me a broke cotton ball.
You're all broke, but how broke? Do you want to be even broker than no money?
No hands or pockets to hold money. Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. Why only 1 second for a nat 19, bruh, that ain't nice. You could have at least let me do 1 minute for nat 19.
No.
Frown.
No. See, my game is meant to annoy everybody. Anyways, the story goes, you guys are in a tavern. You all gathered around the only table that was available, right? And with that said, you were all broke,
Bruh.
and
Wait.
you decided to form a party
Wait.
with each other.
Wait.
With your new party, you also decided to have the cotton ball.
What if I roll a nat 21 with my time control?
If you roll a nat 21, you roll back
is
5
meant
minutes.
to annoy everybody.
If you roll a 21, you did just instantly die. It says right there, insta-kill. 21 will always be an insta-kill. It's there to troll. Anyways, you all found each other, and you decided to take on some quests off of the quest board. Whatever those quests, you guys can decide, because there's too many of them for me to let you guys to announce. You also saw that Potato was just a cute little cotton ball that was just existing. So you decided to add her up.
Just hurry up.
I'm getting there. You guys just keep interrupting me. Anyways, you guys saw Potato and thought, why not take her along because how adorable she is. So she's just basically your little...
Wait, with the powers, nat 21 is more up, but if you roll a nat 21 normally, then you die though?
Yes. It's my game, my rules. Quit complaining! Anyways.
Gay.
Of course. Anyways, you're looking at the quest board now. You guys decide what quest to take. It's up to your imaginations on what quests are there that you guys want to do.
Yes, my trickery convinces the normal people to take me with them. So if I roll a nat 21 with my power, then I go more back in time, hee hee.
No, you just instantly
I
die.
will make you all suffer greater than 3.
If you roll a 21, you'll try to go back in time, but your body gets contorted and you instantly die. And you have to wait for your teammates to try to revive you.
Frown.
Anyways, you guys, pick a quest, any quest. It's up to you guys on what quests are there. I'm not saying any because I'm not that creative right now. Let me actually get some non-copyright D&D music going. If I can find some.
If Therese lava, I will throw you in it at Potato Plays. Wait, can you put in at 69, and if I get it, then it is just crazy good, but it will be insanely rare to get?
No. Can you guys just pick a quest already? Or else I'll pick one for you. I'll make one up. I will personally pick a quest for you
Frown.
guys.
Okay. Fine.
Oh, but there's a rule. Here's a rule. In every option you get, you have to decide together.
We go into the village and fight all the boss.
Okay. You enter the village. You found the quest that says slay the demon.
Why would
that's
you want to burn
terrorizing.
the only thing giving you edible craft glitter at Chris Banner?
This is true.
Go to a dungeon with an anime waifu and you do the deed.
Oh my god. Which one are we doing? Which one are we doing? You guys need to decide together. You all have to collectively decide, except for Potato Place, because she's just a little puffball who can't really speak. Well, she can, but like...
Mine. The normal option.
Okay, I'm hearing...
What? We eat the edible craft glitter.
Okay, Doveman eats the glitter. He gains one buff ability for for his
I
turn.
make words using my glitter trail.
Yes, that's what you do. You make words with your glitter trail. But Devilman eats them so fast. So he's basically the only one who can understand what you're
Man.
saying. So he has to translate for you. Because he eats your glitter. Alright, since you guys want to do the normal option, we'll do
Smile.
the normal option. You guys found a quest that says defeat the demon that's terrorizing the village. All the farmers...
Ye normal.
Alright, the farmers are upset, the villagers are upset, and the reward is 40 gold. Since there are so many of you, only one of you will get the gold. However, there's a few other rewards in there as well for each party member. Such as weapons, armor, and even loot bags that has various
So
items.
if she said Yagmi, he would translate it.
Yeah. So, you entered the village.
Not me, less than 3.
So you entered the village, and you find the demon terrorizing everybody. You see him destroying the crops, burning houses, and you also occasionally see him slay a few people. How do you want to go about this? There is no turns for you guys, for me to decide in whatever turn order you want to go in. But to make it easier, I do have my list set up properly.
Poop on him.
Nope, it's too late. You made your choice. Nope. Dude, Rival's already made his choice. Let's see what you
I
get.
use my super strength to kill him.
You had nothing in the take and all came out was gas. That's it. But you did distract him for a second before he went back to terrorizing the village because he doesn't find you guys interesting. Devilman, you use your strength, your super strength. You tried to use your super strength and he flicked a pebble at your forehead. It didn't knock you out, but you did but you are now on the ground. I forgot to set up health bars for everybody too. Hold on, let me set up health bars. I'll give you guys 50 health. Give me a second to just give you guys a health bar real quick.
Dang it, I'm on the ground. Wait. I'm out.
No, you're not out.
May
You're
I
just
change a power real quick?
You're not out. You just basically farted and that's it. So you're still in. Devilman's on the ground, but he gets back up. He's fine.
Please.
No, you can't change your
Frown.
powers once we started.
Out the stream.
Oh. He left the stream. Alright. Potato, you wanna go? You wanna try to throw glitter at the face?
Did you see my message?
No, it didn't show up for me.
Not glitter. You'll throw her glitter for her.
Fair.
Throws glitter at it for potato.
Alright. You guys are not getting good rolls today. You decide to throw the glitter. It doesn't do anything to him, but I'll just say he gets blinded in one eye for a few seconds before wiping it, and now he's back. But this time, you got his attention.
That was potato roll, by the way.
No, that's your roll. You said you wanted to throw it for her. So you took the glitter, you threw it at him, you blind him in the eye for a few seconds, and he rubs it out of his eye, and even pours water onto it. Yeah, it wasn't your roll, Potato, don't worry. And with that being
No,
said,
it wasn't
you
my
now
roll lol.
you now have his attention, and he threatens you guys. If you do anything else, he will obliterate you where you stand. You now have angered him.
But how is she supposed to do anything if she is a cotton ball? I sent a message, brah.
Send it to me on Discord. Send it to me on Discord, Potato. Because for some reason it removed it. Or whatever happened, it didn't show up for me. Alright, since you all went...
Sending you a DM because he doesn't want to display it.
Yeah. Since you all had a turn, except for Potato.
Sent.
Okay, yeah. You could do that. You could do that. We'll roll for that. We'll roll for that. Potato, you somehow cloned yourself. But the issue was it's a half your size, but you were able to throw it on him. It starts to just stick itself. The demon tries everything he can, but he couldn't reach it. So now
Don't
he's
forget
stuck.
to drink.
Don't worry, I do drink water.
Can I eat more glitter? Or will that take a turn?
You know what? Since it's basically a food source at this point, we'll say it does take a turn, because that's overpowered. It's just an endless food supply. But we'll also say that her glitter can heal you. So she's basically somewhat useful in a small way.
Fine, I won't eat it.
Alright. Alright, it's the demon's turn now, since you all had your turn. He's going to cast a dark magic, which will stun.
Wait, I got a question.
The demon used his dark magic abilities. It hits you, Devilman. You're paralyzed.
You didn't fully explain what happened, lol.
I did. Your clone basically is now stuck to his back, and he couldn't get it off, so he tries to ignore it,
If I were
assuming
to
it's
have
harmless.
picked to get instant transmission like you know the thing Goku has,
You wouldn't get it. I wouldn't allow it. But you do have time. You do have your you do have reverse time. Yeah, you do have time
Frown.
travel. So, Potato, your duplicate is now stuck to his back for good. Yeah, he assumes it's harmless.
assuming it's harmless.
Yep.
PFFFF. Prepare to be glitter bombed. Mark Gruber glitter bomb.
Alright, Devilman, you are stuck for 2 turns.
But what harm could instant transmission do?
You can end up teleporting him. You could end up teleporting right behind him. Or provoking something. I don't know. I just don't want to do that. Okay. All right. Potato, that's your turn. He took his turn. Who wants to go next?
Bruh. Frown.
Hold on. I got an idea.
No fair.
I got an idea. This is the wheel that we see, right? We'll add another window source.
The other guy is gone, so it gets me.
Hold on. We're gonna add a new source real quick. That is way too big, but we'll put it like here. Can you guys see that fine? Can you see this fine at all?
Why does Potato get to be a cotton ball that can multiply and can spawn infinite glitter to heal people, but I can't get instant transmission? We can't read that. Crop it to size.
How? Like, what do you mean crop it to size? Like, the only way I can do is to make it bigger. And that would just cover up the whole screen, like this. Oh, I see what you mean now, never mind.
Hold the Alt key and drag the sides. Make the size of the letters bigger.
Hold the Alt... What? Hold the Alt key and drag this... Oh, in the thing. Okay. It's not working. I'm holding Alt and dragging. Unless you're talking about in this thing. Nope.
In Streamlabs.
Hold the Alt key and drag. I don't know what you mean. I'm doing it. Am I holding the wrong Alt? It's not working.
No.
Oh wait, duh. Alt and like this. Huh? It's not working.
Yes.
It's not working. Alt doesn't do that for me. I have to actually not hold Alt to do this.
You gotta have it all on your screen.
I do? Oh. Well, that's no fun. Here, let me just make the words bigger.
So Grill, why does Potato get to be a cotton ball that can duplicate as much as she wants and spawn magical glitter that if you eat you get health back or whatever it does but I can't get? Instant transmission. Shrink it and grab the sides. Frown.
Oh, I see it. Control plus. There we go. I can make that bigger. Go back in here. Shrink this. And we'll see how this goes. There we go. I guess this doesn't need to be so big. Wrong thing. There we go. Can you read this now? Can you read it properly now? I don't want to take up the whole screen, you know? Is that good? Is that good, chat?
Check your DMs.
Okay, let's see. You're supposed to have all 4 edges of the source in Streamlabs visible. Then hold Alt on the... Okay. So I have it like this, right? Where all dots are visible. And I'm supposed to go to a corner, hold Alt, and... It's not working. Oh, I see! Nope, that's not doing it.
Not a corner.
Whoops. Oh, that's Pet Sim. Not a corner, then where? Oh, that's me. Like here? I can make it smaller, but not bigger. Wait, I see what you mean. Hold on, I
Try
get it.
control maybe.
I get it. No, I saw it. I get it. Hold on. Stretch the screen.
Yes, that.
Alt. This.
Thought you were done with this game. Do that on the right side.
I see. I see. Okay. Bring this back. Do it over here. Oh, I get it. I got it.
Finally.
I did it, chat. Let's freaking go. My main issue is where do I put it? Actually, I got this. You know what? I'll sit behind the wheel. And then we can put this over here. We can move the wheel here. Chat, what do we think? Do we like this? Let me move myself down a bit, too. There we go. Is this better? Don't worry, the jugglers are still there.
Wee woo wee woo.
There. Are we happy with this layout now? Are we happy with the layout? Before we continue, are we happy? Okay, okay.
Astonished face. Yes. Happy. Shrink the wheel source like you just did for the notepad source and put it beside the wheel.
Okay, so I shrink this like I just did. Like this. And this. Let me just completely crop it where it's just the wheel and put it like that. So shrink the wheel source like you just did for the notepad source and put it beside the wheel. Like this is what you mean. You can see that fine, right?
Yes, but shrink the notepad too.
Shrink this like this?
Yup.
Okay. I can put the wheel up here. Then I can move this here. Like that? Is that a good layout, Potato?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, good, good. So we're happy. We're ready to continue? Actually, there we go. Now it's perfectly aligned properly. There you go. So this way you guys can see your abilities, you can see the
Yes.
wheel, you can see me, you can see the game, you can see chat. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for your help. Now we have a proper D&D session going. All right. Oh, that shrunk that. I have to put this to the side. Give me a second to set everything up properly. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. That is not what I'm trying to move. Not what I'm trying to move yet again. Oh my god. Give me what I want. It's not giving me what I want. I guess I can't do it. I have to keep it like this, I guess. There we go. I guess I'll just shrink Streamlabs for myself. There. Streamlabs can go here for me in this little... Stop it. In this little corner.
Me and Potato are both gooners for the maid outfit, lol.
There we go. Alright. We got everything we need here. I'll just put the Opera GX next to this so I can open up both at the same time.
What? I was against the maid crap, mama. Ooh.
She was. She was. Alright, where were we? Oh, yes. Who wants to go next?
Nah.
Who wants to go next against the demon? You have your abilities on the board. You have the wheel and everything. Okay, okay. What do
Not
you-
anymore.
Wait, no, you're still down for
Me.
2 turns.
Me.
2T stunned, remember? 2T stunned. I wrote it down.
I do.
Who else? Who else wants to go?
Ah. Frown. I'm the only one here that isn't stunned or off the stream lol.
This is true. This is true, sadly.
I cast Glitter Bomb, Mark Ruber style.
Alright, let's see how successful it is. Oh, that was close. You know what? Since it doesn't really do any damage or whatever, we'll say it exploded in a cloud. If you rolled a 10 or higher, you would have duplicated, or your clone would have made another clone before blowing up. But in this case, since it wasn't.
I almost died trying to Glitter Bomb a creature.
No, it's your clone that blows up, and now there's just glitter everywhere. You've basically just annoyed him, which empowers him more. Since you were skipped, you're now stunned for 1 turn.
Yay.
1 more turn. Is there really nobody else
Oh.
watching right now? Gee, Petsum is not that entertaining, I guess. Wait, I asked if you guys wanted to do a different game, but you guys wanted D&D, so we're doing this. Since there's nobody
Frown.
else wanting to do anything.
Sad none else watching.
Right? It's the demon's turn since it's just you two, and you're still stunned. The demon tried to cast Fireball. It missed.
Okay, back to the original plan. Clone goes into the mouth and infinitely clones until the creature's body explodes.
You are no longer stunned, Devilman. Okay, Potato, we'll see how successful that clone is. Okay, the clone entered his mouth, infinitely duplicated, and it blew him up from the inside due to too much edible glitter overdose.
A.
And exploding him. He drops his gloves he was originally wearing, which increase magic power. He also dropped 40 gold on the floor. Potato, you can't pick it up because you have no pockets, so Devilman, you get the gold.
Amused.
I grabbed the wheel again? Really? Thank you, notepad. Let's see.
I need
Devilman.
those gloves. Yes. Devil can have it. I don't have hands less than 3.
40 gold.
Grinning face.
Magic gloves. There you go. Excuse me. Alright, back to the wheel. Okay. What do you guys want to do now?
Oh my god, your sneeze?
We don't talk about it. What are we doing now?
Wait, so how good does the gloves increase my powers?
You'll find out. You don't know yet. You guys can do a perception. If you want, you can do perception checks. Remember, keep in mind, practically anything
Mine
goes.
is so harsh, yours is so soft. Wait, why was that sneeze like anime sneeze lol?
Can we not talk about my sneeze and carry on, please? God, I have to do this D&D match for 2 hours and I have to be creative. Hello to those who just joined. Hi.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to the stream. We're doing D&D session. If you want to join in, you can. We've just barely started. Just say me if you want to join, and I'll write your name on the list.
I do a perception check on the gloves.
Let's see how successful a perception check is.
Smile.
That's a good roll. You find out the gloves will increase your magic storm ability, also adding a new ability on top of what it is.
Yes.
You found out they had a new ability called Snow Blizzard.
Just saying it's very hard to get the Titanic cat at the end.
Oh, I'm not really tempted to
Let's
get
go,
any
baby.
Titanics.
Hold on, let me go to my PC to show you a clip of when I sneezed.
Mickey, do you want to join in on this session? I can add you to it. Do you want to be part of the D&D session? We only just started, so you're at a good point in time to join if you want. Alright.
I wanna see. Yes, Mr. Grill.
Alright, since Jazzy isn't here, you'll be here. Your short name will be Mick. Mick. There you go. What are your two abilities? I can see everyone has two abilities except for,
Captain Mickey.
I gave this to Cam.
Wait.
I forgot, this is supposed to be Devil. Because Devil found it. There we go.
Before you choose your powers.
Deja vu! I've just been in this place before.
I got a suggestion. You could get instant transmission?
I already said instant transmission is completely out of the question. Anyways, I need to fix Deja Vu. It is so quiet for some reason.
Is SFX not working, Grill?
No, it is. Deja Vu is just really, really quiet for whatever reason. There, I turned it up.
Send you the clip, Grill.
Okay.
But it's good. Well,
I'll watch it right now, just for the sake of watching it. If you guys hear it, you hear it. If not, oh
Not.
well.
it's May.
There you go, see? It's working.
That's my sneeze, alright.
It's adorable. I think it's funny. It just sounds like a broom just pushed some dust.
All you do is teleport instantly and teleport anything you touch with your hand, you know nothing to op. Make that when you sneeze at SFXM.
No, we're not doing that. We're not bullying. Captain, Mickey, you gotta choose two abilities now. And no instant transmission. I already said no.
Ah. Pick some good powers. D. Instantly killing?
How about we roll for it? If you get a 15 or higher, you can have it. If it's lower, then I'm picking it. I'm picking your first one. You don't get it. So I'm picking for you. There. You got Fireball. What's your second ability? Ow. Hold on, let me check what's going on in error real quick. Am I still hatching? Yes, okay. I heard a thing go off. I don't know why I'm hearing requests go
Could
off.
you name it Dragonfire Ice Ted, please?
Whatever. Could you name it Dragonfire instead? You know what? Sure. How about Dragon Breath? Because it's still fire. Dragons. Breath. There we go. I don't care.
You spelt breath wrong. What is the power I got from glove?
It shows right here. You got Snow Blizzard from the magic gloves. It added you a new ability.
You can pick next one, Grill.
Shoot. Okay. Acid Rain. There's your two abilities. Alright. So
Wait. Grill.
you're not picking new abilities. Anyways, so, as you guys defeated the demon, you found Captain Mickey, who was also in the village. He comes out, and he thanks you guys for saving the village. It turns out he is a young mage who wishes to learn more of the world. So he requests to tag along with you guys. You accepted him as a new party member. So now you are adventuring together. There you go. That's how you came into be.
If I were to have picked one of my power being Kamehameha, would you have let me have it?
No, we're not doing Dragon Ball. This isn't a Dragon Ball universe. Maybe next time. If I decide to do another D&D. Because y'alls are a freaking headache. And I love you guys.
Why?
You're my special little headaches. Except for Potato. Because she's my favorite. Is that Kirby?
If we do another D&D, then may I get that next time?
I don't know. 2 hours before it changes.
What, I thought I was your favorite disappointed face.
Going back to this, I have... It's just how to hatch, okay. All these guys are doing a lot of good work. It's to breaking everything, finally. Oh, hey, Chad, guess what? I also have the Super Magnet book. It took me a good minute. Actually, wait, hold on. I just realized. Give me a second. I forgot I put stuff in my exclusive daycare and regular daycare. They should be done today. As expected,
Wow.
nothing good.
Go to last zone and tell me if you want a diamond bet, please.
What? Go to last
Fried
zone,
me
tell
that book.
if you
We
want
slightly
a diamond
smiling
bet.
face.
I am in the last zone. I am here. This is the last zone. Oh, we are.
Why are we not doing the D&D things anymore?
We are. I forgot I need to do this before it's too late, because if I don't do it, then it just won't let me. So I gotta collect them each day before it skips. Which apparently it does now. 42 mil is not bad.
You want the diamond regular?
I'm pretty sure I did do some of these diamond pets already, and I'm pretty sure I have some if I take an eternity scroll real quick. Yeah, see? I have some of the diamonds. Now, if it was a huge, I would like it.
Me. I would love to have it.
I would like the
Colon
huge.
D.
Like, honestly, I would like this huge here because it looks so cool. But I'm not spending gems for that. It's already hard enough for me to get a few. Anyways, back to the D&D session, everybody. Back to the D&D session. Okay, so what do you guys want to do now? You saved the village, you have a new member.
Continue with HD&D.
Yeah, we're doing
Okay,
this.
Devil TMR, I'll get jumps to give you it. D&D.
Yeah, we're doing this D&D while we
Green
AFK.
face. Timeki.
What do you guys want to do now that you're in the now that you saved the village? You could go anywhere. This is basically a fully open world, like goofy, nonsensical.
I pull a Glock out of my yacht and rob the village, hee hee.
I will copy all of these numbers and then proceed to delete them and just leave the 21 insta-kill just so you die for that. You're in a fantasy land. Weapons like that have not been invented.
No. Wait. Ooh.
I will do it.
No, don't tooth me.
Alright, then what do you guys want to do? What would you guys love to do next?
Explore.
Alright, you guys explored.
Hee hee ha.
Hey, call sign. Alright, so, you decided to explore the rest of the village. And as you explored, you found out in a nearby distance, there is a town. You can barely make out most of the town since it's so far away, but you do see some colors. You see bright lights, as if there's something going on. Perhaps an event.
I'll tell Clouds what you said.
What'd I say?
He said he would talk to you later.
Oh, okay, that's fine. If he wants to talk to me later, yeah, that's fine. I would like to do more collabs with Cloud. Of course.
About the collab again.
Oh yeah, no, I don't mind doing that with him. I really don't. That's fine. If he wants to do more collabs with me, then that's great, because then I don't have to do solo content for a while. You know? Because solo content is difficult, even for me, because it's mostly me chit-chattering, which I don't mind. Anyways.
What did you and Bowen make as a house in Minecraft?
I didn't get
Dang
to play.
Potato is really excited about the new village grinning face.
It's not a village, it's the newest, it's a nearby town. As for the Minecraft server, still couldn't get in after last night, so I don't know what's going on. It lets me in, but it just
You
crashes
mean
as soon
you
as
want
I'm
to
in.
do it with him so you and him can grow together?
Yeah, that would be fine.
That's wild.
Yeah. I don't know why. Valve's server just doesn't like me, I guess. It's the server itself that just tells me nope. So it's either A, she needs to remove a lot of the mods that's probably doing that to me, or B, make a new one where I can actually play and where it's like maybe 4 mods at max. Other than that, then there's no way I can join, and I don't mind being excluded. I like to believe the server banished me a long time ago for whatever reason. And that's fine.
He does have a lot because picky with the mods.
It's fine.
What does my new ability do?
your new ability, it just so basically what you can do is summon a snow blizzard, and if it's 10 or lower, you just slow down the enemy. If it's 10 or higher, there's a slight chance that they'll take damage depending how high it is. If it's a natural 20, they just completely obviously, you know what? We'll say between from 18 to 20, it insta freezes them, which means they're completely frozen solid all the way through. Write that down, Devilman. If you have something with you, write it down. I might forget later. Write that down. Do you guys want to go explore the nearby town?
NVM he ended stream.
Oh, okay. Do you guys wish to explore the nearby town?
I like to think my character in this session is like an otherworldly parasite from an alien planet, but the people of this planet don't understand, so they just accept me greater than 3.
You know what? Yeah,
Wait, so
we'll
if
go
I
with
use
that.
that and give Nat 18 to 20, then can I just use my super strength and punch it to break it into pieces? And yes, I would like to explore the nearby town. I'd go about them though. Yes, sweetie, we can go visit the nearby town.
If you freeze them completely solid, we'll just say they're weak enough. But if they're frozen solid, someone else would have to take their turn, because, you know, it's not really a fully turn-based game unless you're stunned. So you'd have to do a roll for your strength, though. But I will allow it depending on the number. If it's 5 or higher, then sure, you can one-shot them with super strength.
Deltarune Snowgrave but D&D.
Pretty much. Alright, you guys all gathered together, you had a nice chat. Some of you wanted to stay, but the rest of you wanted to go to the nearby town, so you all decided to go by to the town. After some traveling, you enter the town. People are there, they look at you and welcome you.
Does Russ play Fortnite? Maybe you Clouds and Russ could go lag tougher.
I don't know if Russ plays Fortnite, I'm not sure. Anyways, once you enter this town, some people greet you. Welcome, welcome, one and all! Welcome to today's carnival! We have great snacks, great booths, and even our greatest weaponsmith is here. New seasoned weapons, brand new inventions everywhere. You see a banner, and it says,
Yes, foolish humans, accept me into your home.
You see a banner, it says Blacksmith's Carnival. And it's a carnival for new inventions and inventors alike, wanting to show off their new products and demonstrate it for the people to use. Some of them look a bit sketchy, while others look really well made. You guys, keep in mind, you only have 40 gold. At least Devilman only has 40 gold in his pockets.
I would like to enter slightly, smiling, face.
You all enter in, and you all decided to explore.
Let's go gambling.
Fair enough. Okay, if you... in there's also a few games you can play to win prizes. And actually, one of them was kind of like a medieval slot machine. You stick in a coin, and you could win a prize. You can win back more or lose. So, what does the party want to do? This is the point in time where you can all separate and do different things. But keep in mind, only one of you has money currently. The rest of you can only window shopping, or aka just browse and look around.
Cannonball cannot gamble. Let me try that slot machine one time, please.
Alright. You stick in a coin, so you lose a coin for now.
Ill slide potato and Mickey 10 gold to go do stuff.
You lost your coin. You did not win it. You know what? I'll make sure right here. 1G. 5G. This is for now, okay?
I can't hold money, silly goose. Oh.
There you go. There you go. The wheel has been set for the carnival. We'll just leave it there, and
I'll bring you with me then. No hands.
so hold on. You slide 10 gold to Mickey then. So
And you pick out what you would like.
you're at 29, and Mickey has 10, since you're holding on to the other 10 for potato. Do you want to try the slot machine again?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I want a funny hat, that's it.
Hold on, I'll be back. Someone's knocking on my door.
I said what?
You will. Give me a second. We are back. Sorry, I had to go see what's up. Apparently, it was just because it's pizza time. So I have pizza with me, so I'm going to be eating. But don't worry, we can still continue. Pizza time. Yeah. But we can still continue, don't worry. No,
Pizza
it's my
time.
pizza.
Slide me some pizza frown.
No, it's my pizza. Anyways, you said you wanted to gamble again?
I'm jealous you have pizza.
Yes, I do. You said you wanted to go gambling again? Alright.
Yes.
Alright, Devil. You're now at 28. It only takes 1 gold per roll.
I gamble.
Oh!
I had pizza yesterday. Sourdough crust too, hee hee. Let's go gambling.
You know what? We'll say you got 50.
D&D is gone prize.
We'll put 50 here. 50G is what you'll get. So, this will be 5, 6, 7, 78. You now have 78 gold.
Ahem. Did you see my message?
No, I didn't. It didn't show up.
Grill, that looks like 1950 to me.
Does it? Oh yeah, it kind of does.
Stinky pants.
How dare you? Alright, what else is the party doing? Remember, this is a part where you guys can individually do your own thing.
Scroll up grill underscore.
Let's see, bring Skrill back.
You Potato Plays has stinky pants.
I'm scrolling up,
I'm
but I'm
missing
not
my
seeing...
1900.
If you're talking about your message about Russ playing Fortnite, I don't know
Devil
if she
buys
does.
me a funny hat.
Devil, do you want to go along with this? Okay. We'll just say it costs about 3 gold for the hat. 8,
Yes.
7, 6, 5.
I do.
And Potato gained... Where is it? Okay.
I will buy her any hat she wants.
Items.
Slightly smiling face.
Funny hat. You know what? What is that? Propeller hat. That's what it is. Propeller hat. I know I spelled it wrong. I'm too lazy
Hello,
to...
I said I
properly
had
spell it.
pizza with sourdough crust greater than.
Oh, yummy ears. There you go.
Propeller hat.
The propeller hat gives you a silly ability. You can now blow a gust of wind with it.
Actually it is propeller hat, not propeller hat nerd. Face.
I don't care.
Let's go gambling.
Open!
Dark, you want to be part of this?
Sarcasm self-test complete.
You don't have any gold to go gambling, Dark. You really don't. You're not even in this session, but you can be if you want. We'll put you in.
Since I am very rich, I shall use the slot machine 10 times smile.
Alright, fine. I'll allow it. 6. Alright, your first spin out of 10.
I don't play these kind of games.
Alright. I'm gonna put this onto a calculator right now, just so I'm not lost. You've earned 100 so far. Spin again.
A sneeze so soft but a burp so violent.
Uh.
20k gold?
Nothing for your second chance.
Dark can take my spot. I'm just going to slap to fish music. Now that clearly shows 20.1k.
Plus 5 gold. Guys, come on. Don't be so technical like this. This is the third. Nothing.
I don't want it.
This is your fourth.
Fine frown.
Your fourth spin, you earned another
I
100.
tried.
You're at 205. Fifth spin. Nothing.
A gambling doing good.
6. Another 100. We're at 305. 7. Plus 5.
Bro almost died gambling.
Nah, you wouldn't have died. You would have just gotten nothing. Don't worry. See, during the gambling events, you don't really die on 21. It's only for battles. So, 8.
A.
Nothing. This is your 9th spin. Another 5. And this is your last spin with the 10 gold that you spent on the machine.
If I had died whilst gambling, then I would not have minded, cause gambling is fun, lol.
Nothing. Okay, so let's pull out this. And now we're gonna add 65 to that. You're now at 380. You now have 380 gold on you. Potato. What do you want to do? Keep in mind, you're a little plush. You're a little, not plush, you're a little goober who exists.
Bro can buy me so many hats with that. I just 32x what has spent.
Yes, you did. Keep in mind, there's other shops and other things nearby. You can look for weapons, armor, equipment, items.
What shops?
There's a potion shop, there's a weapon shop, there's an armor shop.
Armor. I want to go infest someone's shop for fun.
Okay, Potato, you found...
Wait, but first.
Hold on, Potato, you found a little shop nearby. It was a clothing shop. And you thought it'd be funny to enter it, and you duplicated 4 times. And those duplications went off and started eating the clothes.
Okay. We go.
And you also, and then after a while, your clones exploded, leaving a glittery mess everywhere, too impossible to clean up. The shop had to close. They didn't even know if you were part of the party or not, so they didn't try to make the party pay for the damages.
Why who?
Excuse me. Morty. Morty, I'm bored. I'm gonna kill you. Whop!
Time to get armor.
Okay, you checked out the armor
Smile.
shop. He saw that they had some leather, they had some gold, they had some just regular cloth armor types. And the shopkeeper, you meet him, he comes out. Welcome to my armor shop. As you can see, I have many goods here to sell. As you can see, my leather armor is good. It's good for a few things here and there, such as movement, agility. However, not so good when it comes to protecting your body. It can withstand some projectile attacks, though not many. And it will still go through. My chainmail armor, however, can and will protect you against almost any sort of projectiles and even swords. However, your bones might
What about
break.
another armor type?
I see. You're looking for the good kind. Well, come with me. We have plasteel metal armor, though more on the heavy side, but great when it comes to defense. It may limit your physical attacks and strength, but it can protect you through almost anything, and even a little bit of magic defense as well. This will cost you 100 gold. So all you see is that he has leather, cloth, and chain, alongside with a plasteel. If you want that kind of armor, you can try to haggle the prices.
Hold up, does the other weak armor have some special ability? Mr. Oldman, I use perception on him.
Alright, we're just gonna keep the gold on there for in case there's more gambling. In case I decide more gambling. You checked him to see if he's lying, and he tells you the truth. Well, there is one special armor that I have in my shop. However, it's still a work in progress. It's not fully ready for release. Now, the material is very, very expensive for me to gain, so if you wish to purchase it, maybe I'm willing to haggle the price down a bit. It would normally cost about 500 gold, while it's still in its testing phase, but just for you, I think I could take it down to 200, as long as you test the armor and promote my shop. Anytime anybody asks you where you got the armor from, you have to promise me and sign a contract stating that you will say which shop it came from. Billard's armor shop, you will say. Do we have a deal?
Is that all the contract says?
Yes, the contract is basically a more formality of a promise, stating that you will indeed promote my shop whenever you are asked about your armor.
Or is there some very small letters?
No, he's telling the full truth. The contract just says that, in a nutshell, pretty much, we'll just sum it up shortly, because I'm not going to go blah, 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 blah. All it says is that you basically promise to promote his shop whenever you're asked, where'd you get the armor, how'd you get the armor, how much would it cost for the armor. And you will answer truthfully, honestly, and so that way he gets, a bit of revenue. You're basically a walking ad.
Okay, fine. He convinced me.
Alright, you bought the armor, you now have 280 gold, and you have, Plastele. We're gonna say it like this.
Over 200 gold.
There you go. Oh, sorry. You put the armor on, and you find out. Let's see. Let me check this again. Yeah. You found out. Oh yeah, it did.
Grill, it costed 200 gold, not 100.
You know, we'll just say he haggled it down lower just for you because you signed the contract. And he gave you back 100 back just for the sake of it. How about that? But he's a nice shopkeeper. He's just more excited, so he just lets you keep.
Oh, I bet.
Alright. Now that you got the Plastel armor, actually, let's do this.
Grinning face.
And do this. Adds. Control C. Ability. There we go. This one. Boosts time travel. Nah, we'll just say boosts magic. Since time travel is a magic spell. Alright, you got a booster. You have that plasteel armor gives you more resistance to both physical and a little bit of magical attacks. So you have good defense. And it boosts your time travel ability. Because, well, time travel is a magic ability.
Yee.
There you go. So, after that, it's starting to become nighttime, right? Noon is approaching, and it's approaching fast. You hear the whole party hears every townsfolk excitedly yell, "Go to the town square! Go to the town square! Square!"
Potion shop POS.
Alright, you decide to go to the potion shop. Alright. In the potion shop, you meet a nice old lady. "Welcome, dearie, to my brewing shop. What are you looking for today? I got some great potions for remedies, and just a few little bit of magic facial cream to make you feel and look younger than you are."
Can I give the old lady a hug?
You know what? Yeah, you give her a hug, and you gave her a hug, and she was so happy and pleased. "Oh, thank you, dearie. I haven't felt so special in a while. Oh, just for you, anything in my shop will be 10% off. So what would you
Smile.
like to buy?" As she rubs her hands together, slightly nervous, but also a little bit excited.
Astonished. Face 10% off bet.
Is it just you in here? It's just you in my little D&D session, Double Man. Oh, we could. We could put this off for tomorrow if no one else wants to be here. Or since
Tell
no
me
one
the
else is here.
options.
Hold on, let me check what time it's been. An hour. It's almost been 2 hours. Got it.
Grill. You can join too?
No, it's okay. I'll be the NPCs. I'll be the voice actor for the NPCs. Okay? That's fine. Oh, well, I've got some healing potions, mana potions, strength potions. And if there's something you're looking if you're looking for a custom-made potion, I wouldn't mind making it for you. However, I will not be doing a deal with those. Those will be full price. I have to make money somehow, dearie. So if you don't mind paying the full price for custom-made potions, I'd be delighted to make them for you. What are you looking for, dearie? She looks at you happily while still rubbing her hands together. Let's see. Wow. A player hatched a Titanic in the Diamond Bunny. That's impressive. Meanwhile, my luck out here. People with 3.2 billions.
Old lady ill by 5 of each smile.
Okay, you decide to buy 5 of each what?
Grilled egg potato leave to bed.
Most
Stay home,
likely.
stay home, stay home, stay home.
Most likely. Alright. So what potions are you buying? You said 5 of each. What 5 are you buying? Remind me again. At this point, I might as well just start removing some people since nobody else is here. Like Cameron, since he's not here for this. There you go. Put you up there.
You know what,
What's up? So if I actually gotten anything, I have not been paying attention to my game at all. I did not get any new huges. Which sucks.
I'm going to see Tud Newton live on Sker.
I'm going to see Tood Newton. Oh, nice. I don't know who that is, but nice. I do have a few gifts ready. Do not redeem it! Do not redeem it! I still want this huge so badly. I really want this one for myself. It looks so cute. I don't know how I got this thing, but I guess I got it. I think I got it. I don't know if I did. The game doesn't really tell me what it's called. Actually, I probably didn't get it. I'm just assuming I did. Oh well.
I'll redeem it, you Indian scammer. Alright, we continue.
Yeah, what? You said you buy 5 potions of each. What 5 potions did you want to buy? Keep in mind, you could also have custom ones.
He's the host with the most game show host.
Ah, I see. Hey ho, what do you know?
Oh.
Okay. Notes.
Sorry, I had to go prepare to sleep.
Alright, good night. Good night, Potato. You know what? We'll just say your character got bored and suddenly just hopped away.
I
into
used to
the
watch
sunset.
his family game night. That's not on TV, sadly.
Oh. That sucks.
No, not now.
Okay, good. Potato's still staying. Let's go! Alright.
Buy
Double.
potato slightly. Smiling. Face.
Alright, double. You buy 5x.
Oh.
We'll put 5x here with strength.
I usually sleep around 11 p.m. It's 9 p.m.
Strength P for potions. You also got... What else was it? Oh yeah. Mana P 5x.
Okay, bet. Colon D.
What else did I say? I just remember the main two. Oh yeah, health. Healing potions. Heal P for potion, 5x. So 1, 2, 3, we need 2 more.
Girl, you can just go to your stream and go back if you don't remember.
Nah, I don't care. Up, 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 up.
Bro, I am so stacked low.
Yeah, you are. And,
Guess I gotta resend my message.
Oh, I see. You usually sleep around 11 p.m. and it's 9 p.m. for you. Alright. That's valid. Hmm. Let's see, what else? What else should we add? What else should we add? You got your strength, you got your mana, you got your heals. You know what? We'll put a speed potion. Speed P 5x.
No, I sent something else, but YouTube doesn't like it again.
Alright. I will put
Yay. Speed.
Invis 5x.
Colon D.
Invis P 5x. So now you have invisibility potions.
I'll send it in your DMs.
That came to a total of 40 for everything because she really liked you.
Gotta go fast.
She really liked you. You were so kind to her by giving her and showing compassion. So she made sure she cut the deal even lower. So all you did was spend 40.
Girl, how are you offking when you're not moving your avatar? Sent.
Oh well, I'm AFKing Roblox while doing a D&D. Oh, okay. I see what you said, Potato. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, Potato. You glittered bomb another store nearby, and you cloned yourself, this time 40 times. This time blowing up the store. The whole store collapsed in a glittery mess. Like, 10 of your clones survived the blast,
No, I
and
mean
they just
how you're
started
not getting
cackling.
kicked moving your mouse.
Oh, I have been getting kicked. I just kept reconnecting. It just keeps reconnecting me.
Yay. What other shops are there, and can we go to the middle like the people said?
Well, there's some food courts you can check out. And there's a weaponsmith also nearby. You could also go back to the gambling wheel again. Or the slot machine. To see if you can win more gold back.
Ooh, weapon.
And if you want to go check out the weapon, I will, spoilers, there's a little super thing I wanted to put into this D&D session this time around for you guys, if you want to check out the weapon shop, but I will not say what it is until you enter.
And can I get Potato another hat if she wants, and can I get another?
Sure. First you gotta check out the weaponsmith first if to get hats.
Ooh, it'll get a super thing. Smile.
Because I really want you guys to go to the weaponsmith. For the goof.
Okay.
So you guys are going to the weaponsmith?
Walks to weapon.
Okay, so you go check out... Hold on, let me fix this real quick. My model's bugging. There we go.
Well, I am at least.
Okay, Devilman. You entered the weaponsmith. You entered the weaponsmith shop. And from there... Let's see, which way does this go? Will this take me further that way? Yes, it does. Okay. I gotta fix something in Streamlabs. Give me a second. Breaking fourth wall here. There we go. Okay.
I want another silly hat, yes.
Okay, so you both enter the weaponsmith. Welcome, adventurers, to my shop. I got all kinds of weapons for you. However, if you're here for my special weapon, you're gonna have to prove yourself worthy. If you can prove yourself worthy, I'll hand it to you for free.
Sure.
Oh, a cute little creature with you, I see. Here's a little goofy hat for you. My daughter used to wear this all the time, but I see you like it. I see you could enjoy more of it.
Yay, slightly. Smiling face.
There you go. Enjoy your new hat.
Gives Potato the hat. I write on the floor while exploding this shop in glitter prove me worthy.
You better not explode my shop, or I'll make sure you guys pay for the damages. And it's one hell of a bill. He tells you. He then goes explaining that he hasn't had a good sparring in a while. Tell you what, have a little sparring match with me, one-on-one. Like real men. He turns to Devilman. Since you seem like the warrior type in that new fancy schmancy armor, what do you say you and I go out back and we'll have a good old sparring match?
Okay, sure, I'll spar.
Alright.
Smile.
Alright, you two decide to have a sparring match.
I write on the floor, men. I'm a female cotton ball.
Fair enough.
Shing, shing, shing.
Alright, we'll spin to see what you do. We'll spin to see how well your attacks are in this friendly sparring match. Ooh. As you guys were sparring, you knock him to the floor. However, he was able to get back up. His turn. Ooh. He was able to punch you right in the gut, sending you flying back a little bit. Your feet makes a mark on the ground as you were pushed back. This is a hand-to-hand combat match, by the way. You charged back, trying to punch him in the face, but somehow you missed, because he wipes your feet. You were still able to get back up. You two seem to be enjoying yourselves as you're doing this.
Me making popcorn out of glitter watching the performance.
He attacks you.
I use my super strength.
He attacks you. He aims straight for your face, and it's a really hard blow. You were a little bit dizzy, but thanks to your newfound armor, you were able to get back on your feet and properly stand your ground. It's a worthy battle of a fight. However, you were still too dizzy, so you barely missed your punch, but you were able to scratch him in the face. He decides to stop the match. Alright, enough. You're tiring this old man out. But you know what? I will say you are worthy. Even though I could have easily defeated you, he scoffs, laughing. It seems like you were worthy. Here you
Munch,
go.
crunch, crunch, casually eating popcorn.
Come back to the shop and I'll give you the weapon. You guys enter back into his weapon shop, and he hands you a strange-looking device. All you gotta do is pull this little trigger thingy down, and it'll fire without using magic. However, you'll need these special little projectiles to fire and shoot this thing. I'm willing to give you a handful for free, but if you want any more, you better make sure to order some and pay for it. I can give you a whole case, and each case will have 100 of these little guys, 50 gold each.
Slingshot.
Breaking character, it's actually a Glock. It's actually a Glock. fourth wall break, it's actually a gun.
But you said there was no guns, but okay, BET. Ah. Overruled. You said earlier guns don't exist.
I did say guns exist. The whole idea of guns don't exist. However, he has no idea that he actually made a gun. Okay? To him, it's basically better than crossbows and cannons. It's a mini cannon. It's a pocket-sized handheld cannon.
Okay.
So, on a technicality, it's not a gun. He calls it the handheld cannon. Enjoy my handheld cannon. Put a bit of gunpowder.
Smile.
Pull this back. And watch it shoot out these little tiny cannonballs. Great for piercing armor. I don't know about damage. But it's one hell of a kick. Enjoy, adventurers.
I buy 2 ammo boxes from him.
Alright, let me make sure I put it to your items real quick. You know, we'll just put it under ability. And then we'll make sure to put it right here under... Oh yeah, this is under items. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I meant for that. We'll call it pocket cannon. Are we okay with that? Are we okay with that? Pocket cannon?
Yee. Smile.
You have 200 ammo, and you spent 100 gold for both cases. So now you're at 140. You got a new hat, so and you're pretty happy with that. So there you go.
Let me eat some more glitter, please.
Dova Man wants to eat glitter. Potato, what do you say? What do you want to do? Would you allow him to eat glitter? I think she is, yeah. Oh, okay.
Is she gone? Hold on.
Alright. So yeah, you basically got a pocket cannon that that's basically, well, to them it's a pocket cannon, but reality it is a Glock that can shoot multiple rounds at a time. But they don't know that. They just think it's a cannon.
Oh.
But fourth wall break, God. In-game cannon. Are we okay? Do we know?
Glock 19, yes sir.
Yup, that's basically what it is. It's basically what it sums up to be, but in-game it's just, in the story it's basically pocket cannon that can shoot multiple rounds at a time before needing to reload. Still fun. Fun to think about. Have I gotten anything good yet?
Ick.
Okay. I've not gotten anything good in this game. Also, my grandma's getting upset at me because
Check your DMs.
I will. Have I got any new huges yet? Or no? I don't think so, did I? Because this game just loves to be a jerk to me. No, I didn't. I'm about to just save up to get more huges. Then again, I could save up for another Titanic, so that way I can make more gems that way in this game. I hate this game so much because I have to do it this way. But hey, it's still worth it. I clicked on the wrong thing.
Potato, where should we go?
Cotton ball. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Show them the cotton ball.
Alright. Potato, I swear you should make that a TTS pet for you. You should totally make that your TTS pet. Let me find it real quick in here. Image.
I already have my TTS pet.
Then where's mine? Where's my TTS pet? Here's Potato's D&D character.
I want to go to a random shop and do another glitter bomb greater than 3.
This is her character. This is what it looks like in the D&D game.
Wow. Beautiful.
Right? Okay. Potato, you don't forget, guys, there is also an event happening in the town, in the middle of town, in the town square. And it is almost time for the event at the Times Square, the middle of the plaza.
I go to event slightly, smiling, face. Crash the event. I want to ruin the event for everyone.
Okay, you both decide to go to the event. Potato, you heard that there was going to be firework display and free food. And so do you, Devilman. You hear that this event is a celebration.
Lol, don't do it, frown.
It turns out the celebration was for the king's birthday, and also a great thanks to the king for always being kind and caring to the people, always listening in to everybody and their problems, fixing whatever's been going wrong with the kingdom. Everyone is so happy because of how kind the king is.
Pour glitter into the fireworks and make it train craft glitter.
You snuck out back, and you found the pile of fireworks that were set to go off in the next 5 minutes. You put all your glitter, you put as much glitter as you possibly could into the fireworks before they started launching. As soon as you were done,
the craft glitter out of the sky. Smile.
You went back to the middle of town, as everyone did the countdown from 5. The fireworks launches started exploding. To everybody's shock, glitter starts falling from the sky. At first they were afraid, assuming that it was leftover fire from the fireworks, only to realize it's just a glittery mess. Devilman starts eating the glitter in front of everybody, and he starts yelling out how good it is. A delicious display of both visual and flavor. Good visual effects alongside with tasty flavors. Everybody else started opening their mouths as if it was snowing. Everyone started eating the glitter and enjoying what a beautiful display of both delicious food and amazing fireworks. Everybody's mood was multiplied by tenfold on how happy this event was. Even to your party's surprise, the king showed up, and he was also overjoyed with what you've done. He decided to offer you, Potato, a place in his kingdom as his little pet. And as for you, Devilman, he offered you a place in the castle as well, to train his guards.
people happy? I'll frown.
Yeah, you did, but now you have a chance to infiltrate the kingdom and multiply as much as you want. And then blow up the castle.
And then we get money from King? Oh true. Hea hey. Total destruction.
If you take his offer to train the Royal Knights, yes, you will be paid for your work. Potato, you basically accepted his offer to be his little pet, just to infiltrate.
Bet.
Devilman, you are officially hired by the king. You go to the castle. Potato, you sat by the king's side in a nice, comfy,
Train
fluffy
for
pet
Royal
bed.
Knights.
It was made with royal fabrics of all kinds, and only the softest of material. And Devilman, you started training the knights. They were complaining, they were upset, and they hated you because of how strict and tough you were on them. However, the king told them to stop complaining and stop acting like little crybabies. They're there to serve, not complain. And if they fail to do their training, then they will be kicked out. Potato, after a while, after a couple of minutes, you got bored and started multiplying more and more and more. As soon as the king walked back to the throne room, he saw more and more of you as you started cloning, and your clones started cloning, and so on. Kind of like a virus. You just kept cloning until eventually the whole entire castle was filled to the brim with you and your clones. You fled out of the castle as fast as you possibly could with the word explode in glitter on the ground. All the clones were able to read it. And with a big explosion, the kingdom was blown sky high before crashing right back down, being completely annihilated. Oh, and the king passed away in the rubble. So you single-handedly killed the king. There was no reason for Devilman to work in the royal army anymore, for there was no royal army.
Mahahaha.
However, before anything, for the days of your work, Devilman, he granted you 40,000 gold. Oh, and you used what gold you did have for food and drinks, so that's why you only have 40,000.
Yes.
So there you go.
Yay, we are both happy.
Fair enough. With that said, that'll be the end of this game session. Unless you guys want me to just save here and continue tomorrow. If you guys want to do more tomorrow.
Now what do we do?
Okay.
Yes. Save.
I'll save this as D&D.
Smile.
There we go. We'll continue this
More
more.
cotton ball.
All right. We'll do more of this next time, okay? For now, I think it's time we switch games. What game we thinking, chat? What game we thinking?
Wait, grill. Before we end.
No, it's too late. I already saved and closed out of it. I gotta fix my chair too, because for some reason it's not comfy!
Tomorrow I'm getting an exclusive first look at a restaurant opening here before it actually opens. I decided to
nice.
give a random stranger a hug.
You gave a random royal knight a hug as he was first to join, as he was new to joining the the royal knights before the king died, basically. You gave him a hug because he was way too depressed that he thought he was about to make it big and somewhere in life. Congratulations, Potato. You also just made the whole entire kingdom go into
Here,
panic.
hey, greater than.
You made the entire kingdom go to panic because they don't have a ruler. All chaos broke loose and it throughout the kingdom.
Darkness.
So you know what, Potato? You decided to make a clone, and in basic glitter, you've announced that that your clone will be queen of everybody, and they must do what she says, or else they too will blow up. And everyone just accepted this as a reality now. They just accepted you out of fear.
Peak.
There you go. Well, you know what, Potato? How about we make your character slowly take over the world as time goes on? You're an invasive species that slowly reign over the earth. Doubleman, you don't know this. You don't know her true plot. She just exists because you thought she's just adorable.
I'm an alien parasite anyways, hee hee.
Yes, you are. Anyways, we'll just take this off screen now. Anyways, Potato, where's my TTS pet? I'm kidding. I know, you got other projects backed up right now. That you should really get to, by the way. You should really get to those projects.
I'm busy with other stuff, lol. What are we playing now?
I have no idea. I generally don't know. We could play another Roblox game. Instead of just AFKing this. Alright. Because I drank like 2 cups of coffee, so I'm cracked up
Sure,
on energy
D.
right now. I'm fully cracked up on energy, so, we could play games. For a few hours. I was told to be quiet because everyone's sick of hearing me talk all day, but I kind of have to. It's my job. Technically. You wanted me to go
I
play?
finished some of the emotes I did, but I still got some other emotes to do and a portrait animation.
Oh,
What game we doing?
I don't know. Give me a suggestion. We could play RoTube, Life 2.
Dead Rails?
I'm not really into Dead Rails. Oh, I do have a Steam game called Void Train, but it's very difficult for me to play. Dickabolt. And Dead Rails is just a pain in my butt. Or we could just end stream here because I'm running out of ideas and thoughts, and things to say, things to do. I'm kind of running out of ideas. Let me see what I have on Steam. Let me see what Steam games I might have that I can play actually. Definitely not Pal World.
Potato, what game should we all play?
I have Worldbox God Simulator. You want to see what that's like, guys? It had a recent update.
Sure.
Okay. I'll play this instead of Roblox. Let me launch this.
Smile.
I know the screen is black. It's launching. Give it a minute. So chat, how is your day going? Okay, it's not showing. Give me a second. Game capture.
am just happy to be here slightly. Smiling,
guess
face,
this game capture,
and am doing good.
world box. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's nice. So this is world box. As you can see. We can do all kinds of things here. So far, I don't think there's anybody here. There's no one here. Except trees.
I have been doing much better after I got back home from school and waited for this stream. Smile.
That's nice. So there's nobody here. However, we could just, let's see. This, it's been a while. Create new world. We can use an empty slate, right?
Commit war crimes here?
Yeah, we could. Alright, see this? This is nothing, right? This is where we can start doing something. Okay, here we go. First of all, we're gonna need, soil. We have plain soil, forest soil, or sand. What are we gonna use? What?
Mario says wahoo.
Woohoo! I think we could just... Okay, this is the box that we get to use.
Forest.
Forest soil. Alright, for the first bit, we'll do forest up here, right? Actually, let me change the size of my brush. Hold on. How do I... Oh, right here. Let's make a big brush. That's better.
Yay, smile.
Okay, we'll do forest up here. Now we need some seeds. And you know what? We'll give them some shallow water too. For them to use. Some shallow water. As well, to help with that. And then we'll grab... Let's see. What do we want? We got grass seeds, mushroom seeds. Where's some forest seeds? This is supposed to be a forest, so we'll grab forest seeds. I guess the grass seeds will have to do. And it'll do its own thing real quick. There we go. See? It's building its own forest. See? It's building its own forest. And then, I guess from here, we'll go... We'll go regular plains right here in the middle. I'm not too picky on how well it looks. We'll grab some grass seeds again. So it starts growing what it has to here. There we go. Isn't this relaxing? I love this game because it's so relaxing. Some shallow waters. We're not going for neatness. I'll try to occasionally, but we're not gonna do that. What's that? Is that an animal? That's an animal. It's a little doggy. Hello, little
W
doggy.
game smile.
Right. And then down here will just be desert. With no shallow water. And we'll grab seeds for the desert. I guess nothing will grow. Jungle? Oh, this is the jungle seed. Let's change this. Alright, there we go. Now then, we can add some ores. Some stone. We'll make this smaller. Some stone here. We'll put gold all over here. Like so. And the desert will be this stuff. There we go. Check it. Now we can add people. Well, I'm thinking, right? Oh, yo, they added, Godfinger. Multiplayer simulator. Plague Doctor. Oh, yeah. Hold what now? Hold shift. We'll add a huge line of Plague Doctors. Up there. Down here, let's see. Humans. And down here we can have I don't know, what are we thinking down here? I think a druid would be cool. Actually, don't I have any dwarves? We could add dwarves.
Yes.
Okay, there. And we could pretty much speed up time. So if we want to, we could just go up to 5 times and see what happens. So these are our kingdoms. Down here, up here. And up here's the Plague Doctors who just exist. We're just gonna let them do what they want.
Okay. Smile. This isn't Betsim 9999.
I know. We switched over because Pet Sim was getting boring and we wanted to save our D&D session for tomorrow. However, World Box God Simulator. So these are different factions that exist, right? And we basically war exists. You know what? We'll see if the elves can get along with the Plague Doctors. There. We've added elves. And they can have war with each other if they wanted. Oh, should I make sub-islands for them to fight over?
Yeah, oh.
Should I make a sub-island right here full of nothing but pure gold? Like one really big sub-island? There we go.
Sure, smile.
One sub-island that'll be filled to the brim with gold. Oh, I put some gold there too. There. A sub-island filled to the brim with gold. I want them to learn how to get greedy with time. And now we mostly just sit and wait and see what they do half the time. It's kind of boring, but, you know.
Bonus ducks! Bonus ducks! Bonus ducks! Bonus ducks!
Nice.
Hopefully they don't steal it.
I could also just summon a meteor. Infinity coin. Remove half of creatures in the world. Grey goo. Nanobots. Virus. Destruction.
No.
Ah, robot saying that he's evil.
Don't do what happened to the dinosaurs.
But I wanna. We could also just light off fireworks. Make it really,
But
really
they are having
small.
peace.
Oh, don't worry, they'll be fine. It's just fireworks. Hello? Is that? Whatever. I thought it was gonna go off.
Grill, I lifted 90 pounds yesterday at USM.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, wait! A kingdom is fighting! At least they were fighting. Oh, they're attacking these people, and these people are trying to defend. Look! Look, they're fighting! Oh, look! They became a new nation. They became one with this nation. Interesting. Oh, look! Another fight is broken out.
Wee woo wee woo.
Oh, they lost.
Yay, fight.
Keep in mind, up here is supposed to
You
be the
playing
nation.
balloons TD?
No, I'm not. I'm playing God. Well, I'm playing a God Simulator game. Look, they made ships! They made little boats! You're my favorite now. Oh, they're fighting. Wonder who they were fighting. Probably humans. The elves are really doing their best to fight back against whatever it is they're getting attacked by. Oh, it's their own land. It's their own people. Oh, wait, that's not elves. It appears the elves. These are just humans. Or whatever. What are the dwarves up to? Hello?
Humans.
Yep. These guys are up to nothing, really. They are on the early stages.
Devil non made you to do the ice bucket challenge, he said.
I refuse. I still want to blow up these fireworks. Oh, here we go. Now, how do I light them up?
Ah.
Oh. Well, that was fun.
You can't refuse it.
Yes, I can. Oh, you know what's also funny about being a god in this game? I could just simply say, screw you in particular. See? Don't worry, everyone gets a turn at dying by a laser. Probably just wiped out a good portion of the population. What else can I do? I could also add animals. You know what? Let's add cows. Let's overpopulate this one with cows. Just nothing but cows.
How quickly the tide turns.
I don't think we have ducks, but we have chickens.
Bonus ducks.
We could overpopulate it with chickens, if you want. You know what? How about we populate... Oh, a lightning storm? Oh, it's a blood rain.
Yee.
Okay. You know what? We'll populate the dwarves with ducks. Or chickens.
Smile.
Look at all those chickens! The chickens has taken over the world. And you know what?
And I can turn them into KFC?
Sure.
You played Balloons TD before, it's free on stream.
I should play it? Is that what you're telling me? And these people get overpopulated by rabbits. Look at me go.
Yes, Mr. Gray. The animals are taking over.
Oh, that was...
Grinning
I didn't do
face.
that. I didn't do that, Meteor. That wasn't me. Should I be a crazy mad? You know what? I am going to be a crazy madman. Give me a second. Check this out.
Sure. You really should, Mr. Gray.
Hmm. I'm going to make a really annoying path and see if they will actually go to it. There. Does that even connect properly? Yes, it does. Look how annoying this whole pathing looks. Like, who would want to ever cross this annoying path? And now we gotta get some seeds for it. Regular, I guess. I'm too lazy to just sit there carefully for each one. There we go. Make it genuinely crossable for these guys. There we go. I killed off some of their trees. Whoops. Alright, some of their trees are now gone. Oh, look! I think that's not what I would
Go
thought.
oh at bo oh oh oh.
How did this middle island catch on fire? Who are you? Oh. Chickens. Why do you have chickens all over the screen? Why is there chickens all over the screen? Get out of here. You know what? Sure, I'll follow him. See what he does. Bro is genuinely up to something. He's just burning all the ground around him. Oh, there's another one of them! They're multiplying! All the cows are coming over. Look at that. Oh, somebody is challenging this area. Two people are challenging. Oh. What do you guys want? What are you guys fighting for? Yeah, that's how I feel.
Because you spawn them.
I didn't spawn the fire dudes. I only spawned like one or two. I didn't even spawn them at all, actually, now that I think about it. Oh no, the boats are getting stuck for good in here. Oh, the boats can't make it out of this nonsense. They built the port right here. I am making them suffer. You know what? Where's my lightning beam? Any more of them? Where are they? Good.
No
I'll put
use,
out.
Bobby the chickens.
Bye bye.
I'll put the fire ass out. Let me put out the fires for these guys. And you know what? We'll put out the fires in their village too.
Hi guys!
Hi, Steve.
Smile.
Here, we'll help their crops too.
What did you just say?
I said hi, Steve. Come back here. Die.
I
You
just
little
want
monster.
to set the world on fire.
No.
No, you said the S word.
What? Did I? Oh well. We never made promises I was family friendly. We only promised to try to be as minimal as possible with cursing. How's he not dead? Alright, where's my beam?
Mario says I just want to set the world on fire, and Toad responds.
There we go. We myrtleized him. How long is this weather going to be? Holy. We'll make it go by faster. That was probably a bad idea. Oh, there goes most of the
Grill, you
population.
gotta say it. Sorry about swearing.
We'll make this spot cold for them. You're fine. Plant fertilizer. Sure. Whatever plants grow here in the desert will grow now. And here too. Jeez, this storm will not go away, will it? It's such a bloody storm. I'm impressed people are still alive. Trees! Oh, they're fighting over here for something. Oh, it's a fire mage. He just doesn't like cows. You guys want to follow the fire mage around?
Mr. Grill, you have 261 subscribers, Mr. Grill.
I noticed.
Mario voice impression says I just want to set the world on fire, switches to Toad voice impression. Grill, do it.
You know what? I just want to set the world on fire. Mario, you can't do that. Oh, yes, I can. All I need is a fire flower. Let's go. Mario, no! Mario, yes! Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo! As he just starts chucking fireballs. I started blasting him. And so I started blasting him. Dude, this mage is angry. I don't know why he's mad. You know, he just swims across the water to start blasting.
Go, Joe.
Thank you.
Mario became a madman.
Why won't this weather go away? It's been around for so long. I hate this weather. How do I make gamma rain go away? Okay.
Delete the weather?
How? I don't know how. Actually, I think I do. Uh... I'm pretty sure I do anyways. I think it was here. Erase the rain. It won't work. Oh shoot, those people
You
just
have
got
been
struck.
lived 2 hours and something, Mr. Gray.
Nice. Tool to increase level. Copies pixels under it to others around it. Really? Uh-oh, we're about to make a horrible mistake. Oh no, look what we did. Look what I did, chat. Oh.
So Grill, we know what you would do if you just randomly woke up to 10 million subscribers, but what would you do if you randomly woke up to 100 million subscribers? You broke the game, Mr. Grill.
I don't know what I would do for if I got 100 million subscribers, if I just woke up with that.
Raggy, what did you do?
I made everyone start fighting each other for greed. Oh, that's a rage cloud. It won't go away, though. Rain. Right. Oh, another meteor struck over there. Shoot, I might as well just anchor them some more. Humans are greedy for gold, right? We'll just sprinkle gold everywhere. Can't even see what's happening. Do you guys even enjoy this game? Do you want to see more of this game? I can. I still don't know why it's still this purple clouds, but we could also send nukes. You know what? Sure. Death with the humans. Crab bomb.
I can't remember what balloons TDR free on Steam. It not bad, smile.
Oh, we could also spawn Crabzilla. Oh, it just blows himself up if I have to control him. That's not fun. Oh, it's at one time. There we go. No wonder why it's not no wonder why it's taking forever for everything to finally do its process. There.
Do it. Smile. Crabzilla.
You guys really want Crabzilla? Nah, you know what? You get in the gray goo. The gray goo will slowly roll over the earth. We'll put a blob here too. Check it. The whole earth will slowly be eaten. And then we'll throw Crabzilla in the mix.
Wait, Grill, if we were to pick for you to play a diff game, what would it be hypothetically?
That's what depending if the game was good, I'll play it, but if you guys want to pick out what happens next in the
But
next
this
world.
game is still really good.
Thank you. No, I get it. This game is mostly like sit and wait and see what happens, which is fine for me because I love seeing what happens. I am a giant crab. I just murdered that cow. Look at him! Look at it! Watch. Closed mouth.
Balloons TD is really good. Grill.
Can you not spam L's, please?
More murd. Hee hee.
Alright, that's this world. That's this world, Dad. Kaboom. New world. We could just choose a pre-existing one.
Okay, it's funny.
Continent, box world, islands. Let's see. Off, shore, shore, no, no, yeah, no, 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 and create. I don't really care for balloon defense at all. Are there already people on these islands? Hello? What are you? You're just plant life. Alright. You know what? You can choose what I'm gonna spawn in. Humans? Alright. We'll set a population for humans up here.
Humans.
We'll spawn in a huge
Sorry,
population.
Grill, I won't spam LL again.
Okay, thank you. I have no idea how many.
500 humans.
I don't know how many 500 would be on here because they're not creating their own little clan. See? There is no clan. So I'm just going to keep going until I feel like it's 500.
$5 billion humans.
Alright, well, we'll just keep going until this island is covered.
That a lot of humans.
Yep. Alright, what else are we spawning? We're spawning different species per island. This is basically our map of island. Never mind, we're not going to do all these islands. We'll do like a few of them. So this whole area will be for humans. This whole area will be for whatever you guys decide. We're going to use this tiny map to spawn them in.
Bunny.
You want bunnies on this little one? Okay. All of them are going to be trapped here. They can't do anything or go anywhere, really.
And meow meow.
You know what'd be funny? Right here. Some super pumpkins. How does that sound? And a tumor. Ooh. Ugly. Weightless.
What does that
Immortal.
do?
Slow. I don't know what this thing does. It just exists. These things, they just make these guys. They just spawn little pumpkin creatures. That's about it. You know what? Over here, we'll spawn a bunch of elves. How does that sound? Just an infinite amount of elves here.
Hopefully they don't fight.
I'm sure they will. They'll find a good reason to. That's enough elves. We'll go with orcs, too. Orcs can take over... Well, I don't think there's any other islands for the orcs to take over, because human... Bunny... Actually, yeah. They might fight the rabbits, but... You know what? It's whatever. All the orcs here. And then we'll pick the dwarves to start going... here. Let's see what happens if I just start spawning them in the water. See where they go. Oh, they're taking over other islands. Okay, cool. Alright. So we pretty much got everybody set up. Nobody knows how to build a faction yet, so we're going to speed up time by 5.
You know what they say, if you can make them laugh and giggle, then you can make the clap and jiggle smile.
Yup, that's sure. That is
Hee hee.
true.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? You got me to laugh and giggle, therefore you got my Bulbas to clap and jiggle. Anyways, look at all these humans. They don't know what to do with themselves. Should we help them out? Sub-island, or by connecting some island? No, that's not what I'm trying to do here. Wait a minute.
Start scooting since the mate is bouncing low. Help them.
Yeah, help them out. Alright, we will. We're gonna grab a bit of sand. No, we'll make it extra small. I will do this. Yeah! Connect sub-islands so they can have materials. I don't know why they didn't just walk over there.
Has Potato tried to make a big honkers toggles?
No. I don't think she ever will. Oh, that's okay.
Hee hee.
This cat is killing things over here. And let's help out the rabbits. I feel bad for the rabbits right now. I honestly do. However, the rabbits will get eaten by orcs. Because I am mean like that.
Jiggle honkers at end of stream.
There we go. Just giving things more room to go towards other places. What just damaged all the humans in one go? All the humans are dying.
Grill, you made the 3-hour mark.
I know, right? I guess I don't have food. I have some chickens. All the humans are gonna die at once because they're not really doing anything. They're all dying. How are my dwarves doing without anything? They're also dying. They're idiots. Everyone's being idiots. Even though they basically have more spaces to do things. What is dying over here? What are you guys? Elves? Why are the elves dying? I guess I overpopulated too much. And now they're gonna go fight. Yeah, everyone's fighting each other again because I just decided to connect everybody all collectively. What about the humans? Humans are also... No? They're still dying. Sure. We'll connect you to the dwarves. Everybody is just dying. All you see is a big clash over here. These guys are morons. They have yet to do anything special, really. I'm bored of this world now. New world. We'll try again. Let's try again. Perfect. Bunch of humans up here. Bunch of elves down here. Dwarves right here. But you know what they'll all have in common? Shallow water splitting between the two nations. This is shallow. Oh, close ocean. Oh, this is the shallow waters. Whatever, we'll make it bigger. There we go. This way they have clean water. We'll make it going across too. They're splitting up the nations. Ooh, one side can have all the gold. Yes, yes! Each side will have very special materials. Mithril will be here. Oh, this is beautiful. I mean, if you guys want to come up with some ideas, you can. What to put down. These guys will be Lords of Silver. There we go. I'm sure a fight will break down eventually. And they're gonna need stone.
Grill, why is this actually so entertaining?
I honestly don't know. I guess it's fun to, and it's mostly like, what would happen if you do this for them? What would happen if you do that, you know? That's this whole thing of what if, which is actually quite relaxing too. And you know what? We'll just spawn. We'll spawn a bunch of elves up there. And we have time sped up. Who do we want to watch? Which color faction are we going to watch? You want to watch the elves and see what they do? Of course.
Blue.
There's like 3 different blues. Light blue it is, then. Where is the leader?
Okay, smile.
There you are. We're gonna follow you around. Since you're the leader. What are you up to? Look at him. Do, 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 do. Ah, you're collecting things, I see. You don't live in a very good land. He doesn't live in a very peaceful land, does he? He's kind of like trapped here in this deserty biome. I guess I crushed everything in it with all these rocks. Oops. Sorry, bud. I didn't mean to crush everything. He's just going in and out of houses. I guess this is just funny to watch from a different perspective. Like, in a way, they think they're real people, but we know it's just a game. Obviously, they're just AI moving around, but... And that sort of, in the perspective of we see things, I mean, whether or not you do believe in God, I'm pretty sure that's how he sees us. Like this. It's like, oh, hey, these people are doing things. Alright, let me watch one person in particular to see what they do. And then he switches from person to person like so. It's like, all right, what are you doing? What are you doing? And so on, you know? He's carrying a flag. Why is he carrying a flag?
And make them be in pain.
I can make him fight a boss. I can make these guys fight a creature. Here, I'll summon a necromancer who just hates everybody. See? Someone from another faction is helping him fight him. I mean, it's taken a good bit. They just threw him in the ocean. They threw him in the lake, and they're fighting him in the lake.
Yay.
I mean, he's not doing too bad on his own to handle his own self, but dang. Ow. They're really going at it. See? There he is. We'll watch him. Look at him. Look at him. He's got a lot of health. His health is really going down, though. It's going to take him a while. And he regenerates very quickly, too, for each kill. It's going to take a whole army to kill him.
Who's gonna win?
Probably the leech, whoever he is. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, two creatures are fighting each other. Now he's trying to fight another nation. See? This is interesting. What happens if I do this? What happens if I do that? That's what this whole game's basically about. It's a bunch of what ifs. No! He died! Look at that! He died! Interesting. The nation's not in distress or anything. They seem fine. Over here seems okay. Oh, who are you trying to fight? And why? Why do you want to fight? Who are you fighting against?
What if you put 2?
That's a good question. What if I put 2? Where am I putting 2? This guy wants to declare war. Oh, he's declaring... Oh, his people are declaring war over here. And then these people up here are declaring war right here. Interesting. But why the war? Making sure that stays on 5 times. You're unhappy. Stop poking me. No, we don't do this here. Stop poking me. We don't do this here. Stop poking me. I'm making you unhappy. You're 58 years old. I could give you more traits if I felt like it. Here we go. You know what? I'll make you bigger. And immortal. Sure. I'll remove your Ys. Give you super health. You know what? Make him glow in the dark. And a flower trail. Shiny. I'm still missing these two. This one. I'm missing so much. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 traits left, but I got everything else. We'll make him fast too. There. I forgot who I made big. Was it you? No, it wasn't. But we will. And now we'll follow you to see how much bigger you are. Oh, you are big. So that's how big you guys can get. Okay. And you know what? I will put 2. Give me a second. What would happen if I set 2 Necromancers where? You know what? The elves have been in a pretty good shape for a while. There. Let's see how the liches fare here. There we go. We'll follow this one. They're really pushing him back. They're really doing damage to him like crazy. They took him down.
More.
They actually took down all the guys. Yeah, you know what? Sure. We'll put 10 and see what happens. And follow him. Follow one of them. This time they're doing a number. Oh, they killed one. They're doing pretty good. They're not under attack anymore. Okay. So they can do a pretty good job attacking them, but these guys... What are they getting? Oh, they're getting attacked by snowmen. Oh, they can freeze him!
5 of them, hee hee.
Okay, there we go. See what happens. Are these two formed an alliance of some kind? They kind of left them alone. I think they just formed an alliance with each other. Temporarily. What? What just happened? What struck here? Oh, it was a meteor. Just struck the water. How interesting. It seems they're going through a snowstorm. I could change the ages, too. Age of Hope. There we go, where the sun comes out. Starts melting the ice away. You know, let's bomb a place. What should we do? What should we do? Why are these unlocked? Are locked? Show culture zones. Show zones of alliance. Oh, that's why. Alright. Under development. See, there's still more updates to come. Over here. So there's not everything unlocked. Whisper of War. Ooh, we can make war. And friendship. A dispute forcing kingdom to sever ties with an alliance. Select kingdoms on the map to see its don't. Oh. Oh. Okay. What do we want to do next? Because I'm running out of ideas for this game. This game's more fun when I had mods, but I don't right now. Evil Santa Claus. You know what? There he goes. He's just bombing everybody. There goes Evil Santa. Bowling ball, right in the middle of town. Okay. Atomizer, atomic. Right in the middle. Cool. You know what? I'm gonna end stream with this. How does that sound, chat? We end it with the goo. Or do we end it with... Actually, I know the best way to end it. Instead of this, we're going to end it with... We're gonna end it with a robotic invasion. How does that sound?
Goon.
Nah, we'll end it with a robotic invasion. All over the place. And we'll start them off at the edges of the map.
Okay.
And then we'll use the goo to really drive things up the wall.
Smile.
Right in the smack dab middle. Right here is where it all starts. There we go. Look at that. Everything's being eaten alive. And it kills the people too. It kills everything.
Yes, chaos.
Blows up goo. Am I even damaging it? No. There it goes. It's eating all four corners of the world that's left. Alright, that's been Godbox today. It's not very entertaining, but it's more of a like a coping, relaxing game if you just want to sit back and relax and cause destruction and chaos. Let me put my model back where I usually keep it. There we go. And with that said, really?
Starts gooning to the maid.
Really? Anyways, with that said, make sure to like, subscribe, share with friends, turn on those bell notifications. And yeah, with that said, I will be leaving. I'm gonna go drink another cup of soda.
Yes. Like and subscribe.
Yep.
Smile.
With that being said, goodbye everybody. I love you all. This has been so much fun.
And turn on post notifications.
Yes, turn on post notifications. With that said, goodbye everybody, and thank you for getting me to 261 subs. Goodbye everybody!
Bye.